Greetings and salutations, my friends. Welcome to episode 3 of Theme Hospital. We're off to Sleepy Hollow. Here we go, boys and girls. Bam, bam, bam. We've only got another 1, 2, 3, is it 20 odd stages? 3, 4, lots. There is a greater variety of ailments in this area. Set up your hospital to deal with more patients and plan to build a research department. Remember to keep your establishment clean and try to get your reputation as high as possible. You'll be dealing with diseases like slack tongue. So many memories. So you'll need a slack tongue clinic. You can also build a cardiogram to help you diagnose new illnesses. Both these rooms will need to be researched before you can build them. Now you can also buy extra plots of land to expand your hospital. Use the town map for this, aiming your reputation of 300, a bank balance of 10 grand, 40 people cured. 40 people, okay? Let's just pause it so we can just... can we even scroll around? Yeah. So I'm assuming we can buy this back land here. Right, let's have a... I don't know why it needs to change the colour of the screen while I've got it paused, but okay. So, I'm thinking we do something a bit different. I'm thinking of basically this left wall here, from this where it corners, from this point here, we make this all the way along, all the different rooms. We have the reception just off centre here with the little waiting room, drinks machine shit here, toilets here, maybe one other little GP's office here. But we have our main buildings along here. I think that makes sensicles. So, build rooms. GP's office. I'm going to go from here. Right. How small can you make a GP's office? You've got to be careful, I think. All it needs to be, chair. Actually, no, because you want to get a few extra little bits in there. You know, we're not going to scrimp here, boys. We'll go one extra. Not the radio station. There we go. Boom. Boom. Oh, I can't remember now. Boom. Right next to the door, fine. Be that way. Fire extinguisher, radiator, plant, and bin. Classic combo. Lovely. You'll need to employ a handyman to water... Yeah, I know this. I'm a fucking veteran, love. Don't worry about it. You need to employ... I know... Oh, thanks. Careful and dependable in an emergency, has an HTV license. He's also a researcher. That's going to be very handy. Deaf as a post, smells faintly of cabbage, and likes stage diving. 100%. 100%. They always say you can always trust a man that smells like cabbage. Okay, reception desk. 2 benches. We're gonna future-proof this, right? And we'll do the other shit afterwards. Okay. So I'm gonna go. This is gonna be the main. Yeah, we'll go here. You must employ us. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. And then we're gonna go 1, 2, 3. That on the wall. And then we're going to go boom. And we're going to have a plant, a bin, a radiator, a fire extinguisher, a second plant. That could go just snuck in the corner there. Radiator there. And plant there. Don't want to get in anybody's way with it. Don't want to put it there. Randomly in the middle of the... Is that going to get in people's way? It sort of sits in the middle a bit, doesn't it? Oh, now I'm... Should we just... Oh, we can stick it in other rooms. That's good to know. When we can't modify fucking rooms. Double plantage. Okay, so we need a handyman and receptionist. Always click on that wrong button. Almost did it again then. So we need receptionist, sly, cunning, and subversive HGV license. Hollows vegetables out to use as soap holders, careless and accident prone. I like. It's good that she's got. I've put the fucking desk round the wrong way, haven't I? How many of you have been screaming that at the screen? Oh god, we've got to somehow modify it. Hang on. Okay. I want to modify. I want to modify it. That's going to irritate me for the rest of this level if I can't work out how to... Can I delete it? Because if I click on it, that's just a queuing system. Oh no, this is going to irritate me for the rest of humanity. Okay, so clicking on it with the scissors just brings up the same window. I right-clicked on it. I clicked it, and I right-clicked it like a fucking boss. I'm quite excited that I managed to do that. It might never happen again. Oh, I might have lost the woman. Enrages insects with deodorant spray, rash and easily distracted, but cheap. Very fast and diligent worker, enjoys fart surfing. Very expensive, but receptionist is key. Alright. All good businesses. Okay. So you go there, right, and then we're going to... Oh, that's too small a room. I'm going to put the general diagnosis next door, because that's going to be used a lot at the same time. There we go. Can't rotate it, okay. And we're going to go with the same stuff. Good. I'm doing a handyman. 101? Collects World War II shrapnel. What? Rude and abrasive. And he's a snoop. Oh. Heckles poor comedian. Snoop's for the council I'm not a fan of. And he's... Okay. World War II shrapnel man. Fucking hell, he's quick. Look at him go! I've got to water that plant! Okay, boom. That's done. So we've got that and that and that. So we want this next. Same dealio. Look at this. This is working, lads. Got to be honest. This is actual working. Can I have it there? What else? Alright. It's gone a bit weird, but I don't think it matters. I hope it doesn't matter. Bin, plant, radiator, fire extinguisher. I like the way they allows you to buy them all in one go. Okay. Lovely. We need a psychiatrist. There we go. Ardent train wrecker, incredibly talented and able. Expensive, but he's a bit of a boss. We've got 31 grand. Let's go for it. There you go, mate. Enjoy. Enjoy. Next up. So we've got GP's office. Okay. We're going to have a psychiatric. No, we've got that, haven't we? Huge. Don't need the ward yet. Need a pharmacy. Good. That doesn't need to be big anyway. That's cool. Okay. Same dealio. Okay. So we need a nurse. Baits tourists in museums, rash and easily distracted, arrogant and cocky, baits tourists in museums, rude and abrasive, gets people's backs up, dog lover. Loyal and friendly, drives rally cars. Is a perfectionist who just doesn't give up, part-time special constable. Go on then. Or is Andy in a fight? One of them? Okay. We are open for business. People are flooding in. Okay. We're going to buy we're going to build a little toilet, I think, first. I do like making people sit next to... Oh, that's annoying. I was hoping it wouldn't need to be that big. Hang on. Oh, I don't want to cut off that bit. That's the little walk around. Let's try see how big this inflation. Do we just deal with that? I think we do deal with it because the size is an issue. Right, okay. We could move her forward. What? No, it's fine. It's fine. We're just going to have to deal with it. Toilets. Oh. No, you have to walk around behind her to go to the toilets. Yeah.
Not required in general diagnosis.
Yeah, we only need one for now. Okay, but we're looking good. We need a staff room. And we need a research department. I'm going to put the research department down here. There we go. This is a big old machine, isn't it? It's like a massive machine from what I remember. Can they come in this way as well? Didn't think that through fully, did I? Yeah. I was correct. Fucking hell. Shit, can I even get everything in here?
Doctor required in GP's office.
Yes. That is. Yes. Squeezing it in, boys. Yeah. Radiator, and a bin. You don't get the other. Oh, a fire extinguisher. That's quite a big machine-looking thing, isn't it? We probably should get a fire extinguisher. Yeah. There. Look at that. New drugs and cures are invented or improved in the research room. It's vital part of your hospital and will do wonders for your cure percentages. The research room requires a docs, which we already have because we planned ahead. Like a mouse.
Doctor required in general diagnosis.
Okay. Well done, you've just cured your first patient. Your staff are getting incredibly... Okay, we do need the staff room.
Doctor required in GP's office.
I'm not going to give them a big staff room. They're not even getting a pool table this time. They were taking the piss a bit last time, so you can have a telly, TV, a second sofa, plant radiator, fire extinguisher. Yeah. There you go. At least it's sort of looking the right way now. Look. Boom. Okay. We're down to 20 grand. We've got to be careful on the old money situation. We don't want to go overboard with our purchasing. We don't have a ward. I think the ward can wait till later until we buy a plot of land and increase. We've got room for the bloaty headroom here. Suffering folk are having to stand up. There's a shit ton of places for them to sit. Okay.
Doctor required in GP's office.
Right. There. Right.
Doctor required in general diagnosis.
Don't say I don't give you anything, right? Seats. Okay, look at this. This is a well-oiled machine, yeah? We'll build a bloaty head when we see a bloaty head person. Can people get past? We need to check that. They will get past, won't they? Wouldn't let me build there if they can get past. Somebody needs to go past while she's sitting down. Just to... Okay, look. I'm panicking. Somebody's vomited. Oh, that's the general diagnosis room. I don't know how I've done that. I don't know how I've done that, but that's annoying, isn't it? I wanted to do that earlier. That's irritating, isn't it, lads? Got to be honest. Right. Okay, so edit rooms, because this button is just, there's no way to. Okay, yeah, I want to move this bench because it's.
Doctor required in GP's office.
It doesn't seem to work all the time. I apologise if you told me on the last episode how to do this. Yeah, it works on those rooms. I've done it again. I've just pressed the same fucking button like a knobhead. It's like a I thought it was like a cancel button, and it's not. It's remove everything from the room and start again button. Be that way, game. Be that way. You're just trying to wind me up now. Okay. But we did pick up that table. We picked up the reception desk. Did it, boys. I'm going to go forward one. Chill out, I know. I was just fucking moving it like some sort of weird god person. Yes, there we go. Right clicking, boys. Select it, right clicking. Seems easy now. Right. We are going to need a second GP office. That seemed to be a bottleneck early on. But he's banging them in. We're banging them out. No, we've got no bloaties yet, have we? Okay. Where's our cure ratio? How many people have we cured? We've definitely cured at least one person. Oh, that's just the various different things. That's the. Oh, these are different buildings. It's not okay. So it's not onto the same.
Doctor required in general diagnosis.
Okay. Cures. This is probably the slow. Okay, we've cured 2 people. How many? I've already forgotten how many we were supposed to cure. Fucking genius. 30? It was 30 or 40. 30. I feel like it was 30 or 40. Okay, we're gonna need this, right? Oh, we've got a bit of a waste of space. This corridor's going to be really wide. We've got room for one more. Actually, we can cancel that because we can put it here. If we're not building directly out from these, we can use this space up. Oh, that's annoying. It's alright, we know how to. Just be careful. Be very careful where you click. So, there we go. Like a boss. Boom. Okay, so now we build.
Attending psychiatry, please.
I wonder if they're getting a bit too busy now. 3 patients. Oh, boys. Lovely. We could do with another doctor, I reckon. Oh, he's got the squints. Okay, so how do I edit the entire room though? I don't know where the Z thing is. Okay, cool. Can we get another toilet and sink in here? Yes, and why is there only 2 ways? Yes, lovely jubbly. That's all we needed. We should probably put a plant or something. Beautiful, beautiful. All going well, boys.
Attending
Let's have a look at some queues. Nobody's psychiatry queue. Guy with the scripts there, got 2. We're working nicely at the moment. How do we research shit? So it's just that's what we're doing at the moment, I guess. Just sort of split, which is fine because I got no idea what. Do we need somebody in there? We definitely need another doctor. What have we? Your team has discovered a new condition. It's uncommon cold. Well, yeah, we know. We had that last time. Chillaxing. We're down to 16 grand though, lads. Let's hold off the hiring for a minute. Hold off the hiring, boys. Let's just make sure we're making money. As is. Where's my bloody tea gone? Was I overeager with the bloaty head machine? We haven't seen a case of it yet. It's working lovely, boys. Gotta be honest, we're working like a well-oiled machine here. Right, she's gonna get. Did not know that. Okay, so we're not 100% sure she's got the scripts. That's just what they're pointing to at the moment. Because she's only halfway through a diagnosis. Do I need to have somebody in here though to do the research? That's the question. This doesn't give me any idea. That guy doesn't look well, does he? He does not look well. It's like he's a bit to vomit everywhere. Mind you, they all look a bit cross-eyed, don't they? No. We've got probably room for 2 small rooms. Could do another GP and then another small room. I think if we're going to buy the other plots, which is another building here and a giant one that's actually bigger than what we've got, how much does it cost? 5.5 grand and 13 grand. We can live with that. Okay, we've got the squits. Nice. No, we haven't got the squits. That wouldn't be nice. Unless you know, weird fetish or something. We are banging it out, boys. Not sure I like this weird thin corridor we've got going on. It does the job. The basement boiler has gone haywire. Radiator heat is stuck at maximum. People are going to start melting. Placing more drinks machines would help. I don't think we need one right now. Oh, we've got a bloaty. We've got a bloaty. Oh, shit. I've picked up. Sorry, mate. Oh, so you could just right-click. That had nothing to do with the modify button. You could just right-click on shit. This is a smooth operation, my friends. It's going to kick off, but I'm just enjoying it all working as expected. There's no massive queues anywhere. Okay, there's a massive queue there. Okay, we might need... I'm trying to think how... Do we just go for one big Jeep? Because we can't have it... House. We can go out there. 1, 2... Not realistic. We don't want it that thin. We have to move all those beds. Well, let's have a big GP's office. Can you have 2 desks? Can you have 2 desks in the GP and it'll be twice as effective? Could you have 2 doctors? That'd be weird. One room with 2 doctors in, chatting away to 2 different patients. I'm going to go no for that. Okay. This is going to be like the boss's office, though. This is a nice one. I feel like there's the natural position for the chair, but... Right. Chill that right in the corner. Radiator. Blendage. Let's have some plants. You enjoy. Have I just bought 3 fucking bins?
Doctor,
Oh, you...
attending psychiatry, please.
I don't want 3 bins. I keep thinking that. I've got 4 bins, lads. I can't. I'm conscientious about litter. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Anybody need a bin? I don't have a bin there. Oh, we can't put the bin. Okay. Plant. Yeah. I've got 2 bins. Fire extinguisher. I don't know how to.
Doctor required individual diagnosis.
If I click this cancel of the bin I've just picked up, that will just get rid of the bin, right? Yes! I've killed someone. What? It was just a bin. Where's the body? I don't know what I did. Thanks, mate. I don't know what I did wrong. Machines. Oh, that could have been it. Oh, slack tongue. We can't do that yet. Fuck him off. There he is. There he is. Slack tongue, dude.
Attending psychiatry, please.
Okay. We need to research the slack tongue.
Doctor required
We haven't got it, have we? We have a research department. I feel like we...
required in GP's office.
One of my doctors died or something. Are they slacking off? Okay, we need a researcher. Oh, and he's a psychiatrist. And he's very expensive, but fuck it.
Doctor required in GP's
Okay, do
office.
research. There he is. Yeah, he's definitely doing research. That's what... Oh, he's scratching his... Oh, he's 100% because he scratched his head like he wasn't... He's just fucking off now, isn't he? What's he doing? No, he's just doing a lap. Alright. Okay, that's good. Give us some cash, mate. That's a lot of money, that is. We have to buy a room. We have to decorate it just for that one thing. Oh, fucking hell. We got a lot of people coming in here, boys. We've got a lot of people coming in here. So we need to research and then buy that little extra, the small plot. Okay, money's looking a bit tight. Incredibly, at this age in the century, and some of your pages are freezing up. Build raiders, swarm them up. There's raiders in every fucking room. If they're that cold, I'm assuming there's some sort of medical problem, in which case they're in the right fucking place for it. Nay. Okay. Let's just sit for a minute. Right, I think, in fact, we're going to end the episode there. I think we need to make sure we're making money. Somebody just booed. Who's booing? We do have expensive staff. Maybe I went to it. The inflator has been enhanced by the research department. Okay. We need to change that first. Hang on. We need increase equipment. We need... This needs to go up, doesn't it? Just edge it up. We need the slack tongue place.
Doctor, attending psychiatry, please.
Right. All good. He's watering the plants. Right, there we go, my friends. We are done. We are developed our... Look at this weird shaped little bit. Oh, there we go. It's like I timed it, lads. We're not the richest. We are the poorest, but we're the only one that's cured people again. We're also the only one that's killed people. So, you know, swings and roundabouts, isn't it? Take your chance. You won't get cured, but you won't die at the other places. So up to you. Most of it... I don't know what is this like? Maybe this is just like a scoreboard. If I played it again, this would plays a new game. This would be up against myself, maybe, because it's weird that they don't seem to do anything. We win any trophies. It's less effective at curing patients, but they haven't cured anyone. 3,000 cash though, because we get deaths cures, all good stuff. Right, okay, definitely ending the episode there. Thank you very much for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed it. It helps the video get found. And I'll see you next time on Theme Hospital, where we expand into some slack tongue territory. Bye-bye.